Hey, what's up, good people? This is Joshua Kwentoh here, one half of the Funnel Mechanics. This is a case study on how I took an electronic store owner from earning less than £10,000 every month to generating over £50,000 in sales in three easy steps. Okay, basically, I would step you through what's went on how I got it set up and how I got to this. Anyway, so okay, without further ado, I jump right straight into the presentation. Okay, just a bit about me. I'm a Christian, married with three amazing kids. Um, um, I've been featured as a speaker at the Business Startup event in London 2011. Awarded top five most connected people on LinkedIn. Helped hundreds of marketing consultants around the world make their first clients, make their first deal or get their first clients. Okay, I've consulted the biggest carnival events organizer in the UK, the London Notting Hill Carnival. Okay, enough about me. Let's jump right into the presentation. Basically, the goal for the clients basically was he was already making um, four figures, four figures every month. So he wanted to increase his monthly sales. So we had to structure what needed to be done to get this to accomplish this goal. Okay. The first step that I took was to analyze his current marketing efforts. Okay. While analyzing that, I found out that he sold most of his products on eBay, and he did not have a website and online presence. So he was actually generating £4,000 over about four figures every month in sales, right? Without having a website. So he knew that it was the time for him to step up and get an online presence, get all the stuff that he needs to actually be able to sell more. Okay, so I figured out where he got his traffic from, what he lacked. I figured out he told me his budget. Okay, so we worked according to his budget. So the website was essential in the budget. Okay, he wanted to start off having a website, being able to sell more. So basically, step two, we developed an e-commerce site. Because he had a constant supply of laptops, iMac, what's another iMacs, MacBook Pro, the tablets, the smartphones, and the smart TVs. He was selling loads of it, and he had more stock, but he wanted to be able to shift more products every month. So an e-commerce site there was the best fit for him, so he could be able to sell his products online while he slept, which was a brilliant idea to him. You know, having to get all these eBay notifications every time that he wakes up in the morning, he's going to wrap up his stuff, send that to the posting and all the stuff. This is not a big business. This is a business that was run from more or less a warehouse and his office, home office. So this is someone that had goods but did not have a very big show from, but he needed a presence that would take him to the next level. So when looking at clients, I always try to understand, okay, what have you been doing? He's been actually making money from working from getting traffic from eBay, selling his products. So he needed like an extra funnel that would be selling for him and not taking all the commissions that he's been paid to eBay and all the stuff. So a website was a very good fit for that. Okay. Step three, we needed more traffic. Since he was actually making £4,000 for oh no, it's not £4,000, over four figures, right? Like about four figures every single month. Sometimes it fluctuated from £7,000 to £9,000. So he needed to actually break to the five figures and all that. So what we did was I found out that Amazon actually sells a lot of this electronics, and what we did was set up the same shop on Amazon as well. and sales literally doubled. Sales literally doubled. He now actually is looking on how to get more products in time to be actually to meet the demands. So imagine someone making less than £10,000 every single month. Now moving on to making over 50 to 70k every month, and really and truly, his first five figure month was just within the first month of launch of the website. It wasn't the crazy 50 grand and all that stuff anyway, but it was almost 20 grand, and that was doubling what he was doing before. So imagine how that made him feel. You understand what I'm trying to say? So this now has doubled his. He now employs more people now working for him, having to do the deliveries, not the deliveries, the sending out to the getting packages ready for the post office and all the rest of it. Just how he normally runs his day anyway. But this now doubled his traffic and got him the sales that he wanted. He exceeded what we actually planned out. I was actually aiming at getting over 20 to 30 grand in, say, maybe 2 months. But really, this has grown in under 3 months. He's earning over 50 to 70 grand every month. Okay, making that in sales. So imagine what this has done for his business. He now buys more products. He now has more products. He's now actually researching. You know, sometimes I do advise him on what to do anyway. I do advise him what to do all the time. He calls me, what can I do? Well, give me a tip on this. He books consultation with me so I can talk him through what to do next. Okay, so basically that's it. I have a tip for you today, though. It's help your clients build their customer list. One of the problems that we faced one of the problems that I noticed while talking to this client of mine was that he was not actually making a list of his customers, and really that got me upset. I could just imagine having a business, people buying from me and not actually building a list. Many of these business owners do not have a list. They do not actually look at their list. They do not actually gather up their list. They don't have it anywhere where they can easily access and contact their customer list, and which is very bad for their business. Okay, I'm planning with regards to this now is to now reactivate his past customers. So we're going to go back and run some checks. He's going to go through his list. I've made him, he's actually organizing his list to make sure that he has the right people that have not bought from him from the last 6 months. So we're going to be running another campaign for that. So a different campaign from him getting the sales and getting fresh customer list every single month. So imagine how much that's going to add to his revenue. That really is going to take him to the 6 figures, and that's where the aim is. And that's where, once you take your client to that level, clients, they want all they understand is money. What can you do to get me more money? Understand what I'm trying to say? And once you can create strategies that they can implement that would increase their revenue, they never leave you. No matter what has been said about you, they know that you are the person that actually changed their business from A to B. You understand that? From point A to point B. So you are going to take them to where they want to go, the promised land. So this is a tip that I believe you should a question you should always ask your clients. Just say to your client, do you keep a database of your customer list, or do you have a customer list? How many people have you got on your customer list? You know, just ask them simple questions like that. You find out that many of these clients do not have a customer list sorted out properly somewhere, online where they can easily reach out to those customers, and they don't actually understand how valuable that asset is to their business. Anyway, that's about it for the tip, and I will leave you with a quote. The quote being, "The entrepreneur always searches for change, responds to it, and exploits it as an opportunity." Peter Drucker. Okay, this is what actually got my client. He was searching for change. How can I get myself from 4 figures to 5 figures? Okay, and what we did was just help him get from 4 figures to 5 figures. They respond to it. So he responded by having to get the website done, and he exploited the opportunity having to exploit Amazon. So this is a quote that you should always have in mind when speaking to business owners. They are like entrepreneurs anyway. So they are entrepreneurs, not they are entrepreneurs. They always search for change. So when you respond to it, and they now exploit it as an opportunity. So this is exactly what I will leave you with, and I hope that you enjoy this video. And just let us know. Hit us back. Leave us your comments. Tell us how you feel about these videos. Feedback is always good for us to improve on what we do. So thanks for listening, or thanks for watching. You have a pleasant day.